Okay, so to even add more, a little more confusion maybe to this, you can rewrite any horizontal stretch or compression as a vertical stretch or compression just by following what the function's telling you to do, whatever's inside of it, or the argument. So what I have here in this graph right now, I have graphed the absolute value of 3x and then 3 times the absolute value of x. And notice you're seeing the exact same graph. Okay, so what did I do? How did I do this? Well, I can think of this as I took the absolute value of 3, which is just 3, and brought it outside, and then the x is still left inside. Okay, so that's for the absolute value. So a horizontal compression is the same as a vertical stretch. So they undo each other, because if it's taken less time to grow, it's gonna go up. It's gonna grow faster, right? That's the relationship I want you to see. Maybe I should graph an absolute value of x too, just so you can compare it. Okay, so you see how it grew faster? So the horizontal compression is the same as the vertical stretch. Okay, it's going, so for any x value, like if we do, say I make it be just 2, when for the traditional or for the untransformed absolute value function, it's when x equals 2, y equals 2, but for the transform function, it should be way up here at 6, 3 times the amount. And that's true. And notice I'm just working with, here, let me undo this. Notice I'm just working with the inside the absolute value function. If I switch it, it's the exact same thing, okay? So let's see, let's go to this parabola now. And turn off that and turn on these two. So we see a parabola for the h of x function. I see a parabola that's been compressed horizontally by a factor of 3, or it only takes 1/3 of the space to grow that fast. And if I square 3, because I can think of this. Remember when you're doing, if you think about, I can't write, well, let me write on this. Oh my, just a minute here. Let me see if I can't. I think I can. All right. So I want to draw, yeah. So if you think about this, I can think of this as 3 times x, right? And it's being squared. And if you follow the rules, the exponent rules you learned back in college algebra, algebra 2, you can square the 3 and square the x, and 3 squared is 9. That's what allowed me to write that. Okay, so that's how you can transform that horizontal compression or vertical stretch. Same deal here. I mean, I can think of the square root of 3 times the square root of x is the same thing as the square root of 3x, and that's why I was able to write it that way. Okay, so if one way is confusing you, try to do it the other way. Try to write it the other way. Maybe that'll help you make sense of the mess. Okay, hope that helps you.